Hello and welcome to BeesTV. Today we played Bristol and we came away winning 3-2. It was a brilliant performance. You could just see the smiles around the ground, the faces. It was beautiful. It was euphoric. And today you can really see something brimming around the club. The pot is stirring. Something special, hopefully, should be coming. Today, thank you very much to Charley Bonner for joining us today. What do you think of today's match?
I thought it was a great game. Great if the fans were there, like I said, but unfortunately with the COVID, not going to happen. But honestly, great players' performance came from behind again. Silly foul from the start of the game, I thought, from Dalsgaard. Not sure if it really was. Haven't seen the replay on the foul, but I think that if we can stop conceding those type of fouls, we won't concede an early goal or a goal that would lead to a draw or anything like that. We need to sort that out a little bit because third worst team from crosses conceding, which I saw, which isn't great, but we aren't the worst, which is still good. But other than that, great performance, came from behind, and second half destroyed them, really. They got a constellation at the end, but that's pretty much it.
Yeah, pretty much exactly like what you said. If we can defend those crosses, if we can get our head to it first, then you can see us becoming a very, very scary side defensively. And of course, attackingly, we've seen that already. The foul from Dalsgaard, I've seen the replay. It was a foul. The attacker just looked to do a Cruyff turn. Dalsgaard didn't actually get a touch onto the ball. It just Cruyff turned onto the attacking player's ankle and then, went over. So it was a foul, but we should have been doing better defensively there. But the attacking today, our wingers, our forwards, all three of them, Tariq Fosu, Sergi Canos, Ivan Toney, the front three today were light. And, we can see that. What do you think?
It makes me so happy because getting rid of players like Ollie Watkins and Simon Rama, we've talked about this so much, but getting rid of players like that, they've gone to their Premier League players now. We've got to stick with these players because these players have potential. Sergi Canos from Barcelona's academy, Tariq Fosu from Oxford United, good players, good pickups. I mean, what else can you say? Dominated the game on the wings today, and honestly, Ivan Toney was playing on the wing at one point as well, so it was great.
Ivan Toney's everywhere. I saw him dropping in at centre mid for a few minutes as well. Like, what is going on? But
he just wants the more of the ball, and then he wants to get involved, really. It's what you want from a striker, really. Get involved, get some more touches, and get goals.
Exactly. And you bring the point of replacing Watkins, Benrahma, and Mopé. I think the total for our best front three of Benrahma, Mopé, and Watkins, that's 30 million plus another 30, 60.
Then 26.
Plus a 20, plus a 20 for Mopé. Isn't that right? That's about 70 million pounds. It's just under 70 million. And to be replacing that with Tariq Fosu for under £1 million. Sergi Canos, I think we got him on a free or something. Did we?
I think we got him for around £1.5 million, Sergi.
Oh, yeah, maybe, yeah. And then Ivan Toney, the 10 million, which is 5 million plus add-ons. That's some quality replacements there. That's almost 60 million in profit or something like that. Yeah.
It is generally insane transfer market revenue that we're building up at this club, because I was looking at our estimated club worth, and it's only like 73 million worth in players probably estimated. And to have a goal scorer and midfielders that are so underrated in value but play such good games for us, like De Silva. I know he was out today, but normally De Silva's a 10 out of 10 every week out for me, and 100%. I just think he's one of our best players. And ultimately, I think Arsenal did a bad thing letting him go, because
100%.
I really hope we come up this season, because it will be immense, because we'll get to see all these players against their former clubs, really.
De Silva's only 22 as well. I mean, he'll be looking for an England call-up soon. World Cup in Qatar. Could we see him there? Maybe. But then again, there is Maddison, Grealish, and Mount. So bit of
Phil Foden. So
they say again.
Or Phil Foden. So he's got competition, but I think he could work his way in.
Yeah, it is possible. It is really possible. Looking on the come up, let's talk about Saman Ghoddos. I mean, he's been having a torrid time so far, but he has been scoring. We've not seen him at his complete best, but he has been scoring. Do you think we can see him at his best sometime soon?
I think he needs more games, personally. I think De Silva being out might give him a little bit of, more running, more time and more experience in the Championship, because this guy's come from Osterans, this guy's come from Amiens in France, another League One player, and he just needs time to adapt to English football. It's what most footballers need, because French football and English football is different league, really. You get those top teams in French football, then you get the top 15 teams in England competing against you sometimes, and then it's a much more physical division to Championship, much more competitive. And Salmon Ghoddos today, that technical left foot volley,
Yeah,
beautiful skill,
exactly.
beautiful touches as well throughout the whole game. I thought that he wasn't great, but I mean, still 7 out of 10 for me. And I think he replaced De Silva today, and I think he did a good job.
Yeah, I think that's the most important thing. Filling in at the time of need. Christian Norgard gone down with multiple injuries. Janelt, of course, we've spoken so much about him. We know what he's about. Replacing, filling in, doing the job. And that's all we need. And a brilliant round off to the day. Absolutely brilliant. The emotions, the mood around the club is going to be so high. The momentum taking forward. I think we're about 4 points from top or something of the sort. So it's about momentum now, driving forward and seeing what we can do. I think that's about it. Do you have anything else to add?
Yeah, from this is our game in hand game, if I'm correct, and to get 3 points from a game in hand game is good to have it on the board, I think, and it just increases the goal difference, and we know what goal difference is about, don't we? We need that goal difference, because if we end up at the same points as Swansea and we have better goal difference, they're in the playoffs and we're promoted. So best team in the Championship right now, definitely Norwich, but I think they got lucky against us when they played us at home. I think we should have won that, but lucky defection. But definitely Norwich, us, and Swansea, I think. But Swansea didn't have their night against us last time we played them, so very anti-football, I think. But other than that, no, great. We're propelling ourselves forward to the top of the Championship, and that's where we should be.
Exactly. We still have one more game in hand to Norwich. Still one more game in hand. Results like Wickham, the 7-2, a 5-goal swing, that will do us some great. That will do some great good for the rest of the season. And now it's just pushing on. That's it.
I agree.
Thank you very much for watching. This has been BeesTV. Thank you very much to Charley, of course, for coming on. And it's just time. It's just time to go and see what I can do next week. Thank you very much. Please make sure to subscribe. Helps me out a lot so we can produce more videos. Thank you very much and goodbye.